I really do. I want to address something with you. And this is the live stream, so I'm gonna wait until I get viewers that come in because people are gonna ask what I'm talking about. Although this is going to be recorded and is gonna be posted on my YouTube page. So I'm at 25 seconds and I'm waiting for people to come in. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say it because it's 32 seconds now. All right, so I understand where a lot of you guys are coming from. I understand that a lot of you felt betrayed by my past comments. I understand that. I really do understand that. And I do appreciate your support. And I understand the betrayal you guys all faced. Um, and that during the past several months of Go, I said that I'm not going to be talking about certain things like race and stuff like that. And I can definitely see where you guys feel concerned and betrayed, right? And I'm only going to say this once and I'm going to leave it at that because I feel like I address this over and over again, okay? I am not I am not a conservative. I know that word conservative is a red flag word that the media has made us to believe that it is bad and is horrible. But I am not that. When you guys think of conservative, you probably think of, okay, you want your guns and the abortions, the anti-abortion stuff, and the white supra. I have to say supra if you get my drift. Or certain just things that Fox News and Tucker Carlson and past Bill O'Reilly and Laura Ingraham and Sean Hannity and all these other people that portray the media as to be, and Donald Trump and everything. But I am not that. I am not that. And I get you. I understand how you feel because I have said things on YouTube in the past, and I have said things that made you feel like, okay, he is switching gears. But you guys got to understand that I personally, like, I felt betrayed by the Democratic Party, but at the same time, I get you and I understand. And so I'm coming out with a video that is coming out now that's going to address what Lisa Ling said on the show today. And I think that there is a mistrust. Well, I don't think there is definitely a mistrust in media right now because it's like it's biasness towards both sides. It is. And I think that there needs to be balance, just like the journalist Carl Bernstein said on The View today. It's like there is no balance. People want their political fix and they get their fix, which is dependent on whatever political aisle they're from. If you're a Democrat, you're gonna watch this show. If you're a Republican, you're gonna watch The Blaze. You're gonna look at I don't know, Glenn Beck, or you're gonna look at Fox News, Tucker Carlson. So I don't want to be that. I don't want to be a fix for you. I just want to address things that are happening and that are occurring in this country. And I get it. I get it. I get it 100% that a lot of y'all feel betrayed or feel some type of way about me because I have said things in the past that are offensive. I have said things that I don't want to talk about race when it's a huge problem in this country, and I understand the betrayal. And I understand that y'all look at me sideways. I get it. I do. I get it. But I just get tired of comments that I get on my YouTube page, people thinking that I am full on right on certain aspects. I'm not. I'm not full on right on anything. I'm just human, and I just don't want to talk about what political aisle I'm on because I'm not on a certain political aisle. I mean, there are certain things I believe that are on the right, like money wise. I want my money. I don't like my money funding parts of the world that I don't agree with. And of course, me being pro-life. At the same time, I'm pro mind my own business. I'm not I'm not telling women what they can or what they can't do with their bodies, which is the reason why there's a thing called HIPAA laws. And although those things are trying to be changed in certain red states of the country where, they're trying to restrict women rights, and I understand that. But me growing up in a religious household and stuff like that, I think that's where that comes from, where I'm not, I can't agree on that. But at the same time, I am not chastising a woman for doing what she needs to do because that's not my business at all. That's not my business. So I just came on specifically to tell you, that no, there isn't no betrayal. No, there isn't no there shouldn't be you looking at me sideways or anything like that. And know that I am, I appreciate you, and I'm still the same person that I was before. Um, and that I definitely can understand that there is a level of mistrust with some of y'all that y'all have towards me because of my past comments. I get it. I really do get it. So just hold me to that standard. To the front of the line, we all evolve in some way, in some form. We all change in some way, in some form. And that was part of the discussion today on The View with Lisa Ling, and I'm waiting for that video to upload. Hey, Squill, where she talked about how Joy Behar and her got, into a debate, and people, that watched The View, they weren't liking Lisa Ling because she was not defending Joe Biden, calling Peter Doocy an SOB. She was stating a difference of opinion. There's people on Twitter and then there's other YouTubers that cover The View who don't want her on the show because she felt like, hey, like he should apologize to the American people as well. And I agreed with her when she said that. I strongly do agree. So I'm waiting for that video to upload. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here to tell you, like, no, I am not a Republican. No, I'm not a conservative. I'm not. And if I were to run in office, I would run as a moderate Democrat, like Joe Biden. Joe Biden is a moderate Democrat. He is a centrist. He is not. He is not. He is not a progressive. He is not. And Bernie Sanders addressed his comments that he did the other day when Joe Biden said he's not a Bernie Sanders. So people want their universal health care, and then they want their free student loans. They want their student loans to be canceled and paid for by the government. Joe Biden is not doing that. Y'all should have elected Bernie Sanders, and that's who I wanted to be in office. I wanted Bernie Sanders to be in office. That's who I wanted to vote for. And I was pissed off when he said, hey, I'm ending my campaign, and he gave no reason. He just said I'm ending it. So Joe Biden is not doing that. He's not. He's not doing that. And in the past, I know I've said that I'm going to vote Republican. I've said that before. I definitely did say that, and you're right. But at the same time, who I vote for is should have kept Trump. Who I vote for is my subjectation to my own privacy, just like my healthcare and just like your healthcare is your own subjectation to your own privacy. At this point, going forward in election, I don't know who I'm voting for. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't because you have Ron Sanchez, who allegedly lied about his COVID data, and I just don't like that. And then there's rumors that there was a certain medical treatment that you can take that can lower your chances of getting COVID. And I think he said something to the effect of that the FDA or the government don't want to approve it, but that was a lie. Allegedly, I think so. So it's like all of these people are full of shit. And I've said that in the past that I would probably vote for him because I'm tired of these mandates. That's the only reason why. I don't believe mandates should have happened. But yeah, I'm just saying going forward, I'm here from you guys. That's all I'm saying. That's all I am saying. I am here for you all. And hey, Jocelyn. And I've said that in the past. But at the same time, you guys have to be the person that you want me to be. It's like I get these comments saying X, Y, and Z, like reading me for filth, and y'all want me to be this way and be balanced and be open-minded, but at the same time, you're not also putting that into your favor when you write that comments. You want me to be that person, but it's not showing within you as well. It's like it's a give and take. You see what I mean? It's like you get respect you have to give respect in order to get it, right? So it's like take that into nature as well. It's not just these content creators and these hosts that y'all follow that y'all suspect people should be a certain type of way, or y'all feel like they changed up and y'all leave these negative comments and so on and so forth, but y'all want them to be this way, but at the same time y'all are doing this. You see what I mean? And that's what Lisa Ling was talking on the show today. On the show, it's like she was getting dragged because of her comments that she respectfully made. So it's like it's hypocritical. It's ironic and it's irony, and this is why YouTube is going to continuously make it hard They took the dislike button away for a reason, because there's people that just dislike without even watching the videos because they don't like the person. So they took that away. In the future, if a lot of people keep this up with these negative, derogatory comments, it's going to be hard. It's going to be where in the future where you're going to have to verify your identity, and they're going to know who you are in order for you to say what you want to say. And I feel like in the future, there's going to be a way where it's like you have to confirm who you are by your own face, and it's going to be more controlled because the good have to suffer from the bad, you know. So it's just how it is going to be in the future. Um, I've never voted for a Republican ever in my life. I've never had. But at the same time, I'm open to different perspectives. Like I'm open to hearing the other side. I've always been open, all the time. I'm all open. I talked to my customers years ago to say, yeah, I'm a conservative, I'm a Republican. I'm like, okay, you know, I want to hear about it. I'm not judging them. I just want to hear. Like it's like you can't learn in the world if you constantly want to be around people that thinks like you. You can't learn that way. It's crazy. Like I can't learn from someone that wants to be like me. I can't. That's not called learning. I You learn by being around people with different perspectives politically, different cultures, different religions, different ways of life. And so when I hear someone that is different from me on a political aisle, I've always asked, okay, well, you know, what makes you a conservative? Like, what do you believe in? You know, what is this? What is that? And a lot of people, they just simply say, well, no mandates. I want my money, taxes. I agree on that, and I agree on the taxes part. And it's not a bad word. The media made conservatism a bad word. It's not bad to be conservative. It's not. Really not. It's really not. You know, it's really not. So, but like I said, people only read headlines or they watch shows to make them, you know, feel X, Y, and Z, and they don't read outside of that. And so unfortunately, you have people on shows that um, are reliant on giving their viewers information, and they take that. Like I watch The View for entertainment. I watch The View because I love talk shows. I love talk shows. I've always loved talk shows. I didn't have a lot of friends growing up. TV and music was my friend. I watched them for entertainment. I don't watch them for information. I only watch them for entertainment. So you know, and that's that. But a lot of people watch it for entertainment and information, and it's unfortunate that they watch it for information because a lot of things that they say, you know, are completely biased or it's not on par. It's not true, you know. But that's my TED talk for today. And I only came on because I read a comment about somebody saying, oh well, you know, since you're a conservative, blah 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 blah. You know, I've never said that I was a Republican. I've said independent conservative. I didn't mention that, but you know, it's like, what is it? Some people may call themselves a conservative, but they may be like fiscally conservative and they may be like pro-life. You know what I mean? You know, and then but they may not agree on other things. You see what I mean? So like I'm sure Aaron Navarro, which I'm not, I guess her, I could just say her husband. I'm sure her husband is fiscally conservative, and I'm sure her husband is pro-life. And the other day I found out that he liked a Republican's tweet. He liked Senator Ted Scott's tweet about voter IDs, and I was shocked. I was like, wait, I can see why he's a Republican now because he agrees with um I think the same tweet that I showed y'all about the other guy saying if you have to go into a restaurant that shows your personal ID and your Vax card, and you should be able to have an ID to vote. Ted Scott also wrote that tweet as well, and Anna Navarro's husband liked it. So I can see why he's a conservative, but I can't see why his wife is. So so yeah. Um, but anyways, I just wanted to come on and address that. Y'all give me leeway. Y'all give me a chance in terms of feeling me out and stuff like that. But that's the whole situation on that. That's the whole situation on that. This is why I've been interested in just going through just journalism, because it's like Nowadays, people that call themselves journalists, they express their opinions now, and it's like I am tired of hearing about people's opinions. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. And I have a video coming out about explaining that this is the reason why Lisa Ling left The View, because she wanted to be an international reporter. She wanted to go back to journalism, and it's like she even said on The View today that she can't handle, being on The View. Like she get questions often about if there is a possibility of her coming back, and she's like, I don't think I can handle coming back on the show because of the realm of where media has gotten to with social media and stuff like that. And I don't blame her. I really don't. I don't blame her. So, but yeah, so that's my TED talk on that situation. But like I said, I wholeheartedly understand where a lot of people are coming from. And this is the last time I'm addressing this. I'm not a Republican. Not that it's your business, but I'm not. I'm not even a registered anything at the moment. Um, and that's that. That's that. But anyways, I have my Lisa Ling video coming out. It's still uploading. Happy Friday to everybody. It's cold as hell here in the South. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much. Deuces. Yeah, yeah.